Good afternoon. I am back, you guys. I had recorded a few videos earlier. If you watched them, if you didn't, I recorded a few videos earlier, and there was like a lot of disruptions at a certain point when I got into the message about revealing that some of us are going through some of the stuff that we're going through right now. This is a channeled message I'm giving today because of some of the people that we have around us. Okay, it's like these people, and it's not to any fault of your own, and a lot of them, unfortunately, it's not even to any fault of their own. It's just that's how much the jealousy is, right? That's how much the envy is and the hate is, and that shit be strong and that shit be real, and that residual energy is just piling up on top of you, and it's just been piling up on top of you, and to the point where some of you, it has literally started to block your blessings, or it has been blocking your blessings, right? And Spirit's like telling this message earlier today, and right in the middle when I'm starting to describe the people and stuff, it wanted to cut off. It was just a lot of shadow energy earlier in the reading, and I had to cleanse and regroup, and Spirit said that's exactly what we need to do. We need to cleanse and regroup right now. So I came back to do another video on cleansing, specifically how to cleanse yourself and how to cleanse your home. Because this is what's happening. Like I said, this energy is just built up. And this shit's hiding in crevices. It's like the type of shit that creeps in. It's nasty shit, okay? And it's time to just cleanse completely. Spirit says this cleanse for some of us is going to take 3 to 7 days. So don't rush it. Don't think it's something that you're going to get done in one day. If you can, that's great. Try. But it's a process that's going to have to be done in layers, right? So just be aware of that. But Spirit says we need to cleanse, okay? Right now I'm actually playing in the background a cleansing music to kind of start the process for some of you all. For me, myself, I'm going to do this as well today with you all. I'm going to be doing a total mind, body, and home cleanse. Okay, and it was funny, when I went to the grocery yesterday, all I bought was fruits and vegetables. That's all. So it's perfect. Okay, it's perfect timing. Really concentrate on what you're feeding yourself. Mentally, Spirit says over this time, right now, like I said, during this period of what you feel is a stagnation, and there's still things that's coming in against you, and you're allowing it to really affect your vibration. We're going to switch your vibe. We're going to raise your vibe. We're going to cleanse you and cleanse your home and raise your vibe, because this is not a stopping point. Like I said earlier, your angels right now are working on you. They're literally working. They're blessing you. But like I said, it's going to take time to get shit moving, because you didn't get here overnight. Okay, so what we're doing right now, what Spirit has us doing right now is, like I said, we're going to cleanse. Spirit says to cleanse for 3 to 7 days. And I'm talking about mind, body, and soul. So I know I'm going to probably be doing a full 7 days, just 2. Just because, but at least 3. Okay, I got enough groceries for 3 days, and I'll probably go back in another 3 days and grab more, depending on how I feel. But I've been really energetically vibing high, but it's like something's just tugging. And this is what it is. Like I said, Spirit says it's that residual energy that's just built up, and you've got to really cleanse it and get rid of it and dedicate yourself to cleansing it. For some of you all, that's going to mean no sex, no drinking. Also, while you're doing this cleanse, you want to watch what you're putting in your body. You don't want to feed the flesh at all. Okay, you don't want to feed the flesh during this time. You want to purify yourself and your environment. I know you're like, oh, I got a boyfriend, I'm married. It seems like a long time, but listen, and try to do it together. Okay, explain to your partner why this is important, cleansing your body and just resetting. Just resetting their vibe and the energy right now. Okay, I'm going to give you some scriptures today. We're going to go over cleansing, blessing, and also protecting ourselves afterwards, okay? So hopefully this video won't be too long, but I'm going to go through everything. I already have another video up on spiritual waters. I encourage you definitely to watch that video in conjunction with this, because you can use a lot of those waters and stuff in your practice of cleansing and blessing and things like that, okay? So I'm not going to go deep into what the different waters are that I'm naming. There's a whole video on it. and I'll tag it or put it in the description down below. You guys, by the way, please make sure that you like and subscribe and share my videos, because it really does help me and help my channel to grow. And of course, anybody that's doing anything wants to grow, okay? We don't do things to stay stagnant. We do things to grow, hence this cleanse, because we want to grow. We want to expand. Okay, so yeah, when you get a moment, please, or just now, like, share, comment, subscribe really quick. Come back. I'll be here. And I appreciate you. Okay, but Spirit says we've got to cleanse. And what we're going to start with is ourselves. And the reason being is because sometimes when you look around in your environment, you will get thrown the fuck off and you won't do it. And it's because you're not cleansed and protected yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to take you a normal shower. We're going to jump right in. You're going to take you a normal shower to cleanse your body from the physical dirt, right? When you get out, you're going to at least rinse your tub out really well. If you have some salt nearby, cleanse your bathtub out, okay? Go ahead and clean your bathtub out, because you're going to prepare yourself to take your spiritual shower at this point. Now, normally, if it wasn't a bunch of crud, you don't have to do all these steps, but right now, we're really cleaning, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get out. We're going to clean that bathtub out. We're going to get back in. But before that, we're going to have made us a purification scrub, okay? And you can either do a purification bath, which is just plain salt in the water. If you have some holy water, you can add that in. If you got Florida water, you can add that in, right? To your bath. If you want to add some cascarilla powder, you can add that in as well, okay? Whatever resonates to you, whatever you know. Don't go out and research and buy all this other shit if you don't have it. Use what you have. Anyways, you're going to either make you a bath. You can make you a bath with that. Kind of make it kind of cool, okay? Make it kind of cool. I know, but trust me, for energetic cleansing, it's best the negative ions in the cold water. It really helps. So you can either make you a bath like that, and just get in the bath, wash away any negativity. You're going to be washing from the neck down, back of the neck, all the way down, body, shoulders down, washing away any negativity, asking Spirit to break any cords, any negative attachments from any people, any evil eyes, any evil that's being thrown your way. Okay, anything that's keeping you stagnant or moving backwards in life or keeping you going through the same cycles, ask for them to be removed. Boom, you're washing downwards. You're going to let that water drain out. You're going to watch, because you want to visualize everything going down the drain. You're going to be air drying at this time, because those ingredients are going to leave a layer of protection on your skin. Okay. When you get out of your bath, you can take you a little bit of protection oil or holy oil. And I normally mark the back of my neck, my spiritual gateways that tend to be opening points for the negativity to enter. I mark the back of my neck. I normally do a cross or ankh on it, but you just do the back of your neck. I do my points, and I do the bottoms of my feet. So all of the places where, like I said, you're very spiritually receptive at, okay, with the protection oil. After that, you're going to start cleansing your home. Okay, you should be in a decent enough space. What you want to do is put on some all white if you can, because white repels energy. I don't care what you've been told, white repels. It does not absorb energy. Put you on some all white so you can protect yourself as you're cleaning your home, okay? Now, this is, like I said, this is some deep stuff. I don't really tell my clients and stuff this unless it's something really strong that they're cleansing from. But you're going to begin to cleanse your home. At the end, I'm going to give you some scriptures that you can use over the different products, but I'm just going to do it all at one time. So just bear with me. We'll get it all in. But yeah, you're going to cleanse your body, wear your white. Now you're going to start cleansing your home. The way you cleanse your home is from the furthest room back. So you want to start at the backest room of your home, okay? If you're cleaning your basement, you're going to start in the basement, back room, and work your way up, and then clean the first floor. If you're cleaning like upstairs, you're going to clean upstairs and down. You get the drift, right? But you want to clean from the back forward, because what you're going to do is eventually everything's going to go out the door, okay? It's very intentional work. When you're in your first room, wherever that room is, when you're in your first room, you're going to open all your windows, leave the door open. You're going to cleanse the room. You're going to clean the room of any regular dirt. And if you're using something like the peace water, that I told you guys to make in the spiritual water video. The way I make mine, I tell you guys to make it, you make it kind of like a cleanser, a wash, so you can actually use it to clean and to cleanse your home spiritually at the same time. Okay, now if you're just cleaning with regular Fabuloso and shit, you're going to do that first, and then you're going to take whatever spiritual cleanser you're going to use, whether it's Florida water or whatever, to wipe down afterwards. Okay, I like doing the peace water because it's going to kill both. The way I make it, it's like a Chinese floor wash, kind of. Chinese wash cleanser. So, which you can look up, Chinese wash, right? And they'll give you tons of recipes online. It has Castile soap, some other things in it, but some natural ingredients, right? So, but on the spiritual waters video, I tell you how I make mine. Anyways, you are going to cleanse your home. And I mean, cleanse the walls. If you have doorways, listen, spirits, energy lives in living objects. So woods, your mirrors, glass, because a lot of you guys, like I said in the video earlier, like these people are actually scrying in on you and watching you, right? They're able to join in your energy through things that they've been in before. They might have stood in your mirrors, these types of things, okay? Their energy is so connected to you. Like I said, you guys, some of you guys have been friends for years. You guys have traded all types of shit. So yes, spirit's like, yeah, candle holders, all types of shit. I'm looking around my house right now. You're going to pick that stuff up. You're going to spray it with your cleanser. You're going to wipe things off. You're going to clean, like I said, if you have wooden doors, doorways, things like that of that nature, you're going to really wipe down your home, your whole home. Okay, but you're going to start in that one room and you're going to cleanse. And you want to, after you cleanse, you're going to want to, now as you're going through your steps, maybe I'll give you guys the scriptures first, because then you can decide what you're going to pray it over. So real quick, and then we'll get back to the cleaning. The scriptures that I use to clean, for Psalms 84, I use for purification. So you can pray that over like your scrubs that you're going to use for your body, your bath salts and things like that. If you're going to, because the shower, I didn't even tell you guys about the spiritual shower. So we'll get to that too also. Sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place, but we're not going to start over on this video. It's going good. So Psalms 84 is for purification. So you can pray that over the bath salts before you put them in your bath water, or you can make you a scrub actually and take that and some olive oil and mix it together and use a scrub in the shower if you don't want to do an actual bath. And you're still going to scrub from the shoulders down, neck down, praying, and you can use that Psalms 84 for purification. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. So you can do something like that. You can also infuse those salts and scrubs if you know Reiki, infuse it with that with the intention to remove any cords, any negative energies of such. Okay, so that's what you want to do, Psalms 84, and you're going to do that with purification. That's Psalms you can use for purification. So you can pray that over your wash that you make. Okay, you can pray it over as you're cleansing the rooms and things like that. Over your actual herbs and things like that, a common scripture to use is Psalms 23. So if you're working with any herbs to bring them back to life and things like that, Psalms 23 is very good. Okay. Psalms 91 is a prayer for protection. So you'll use that at the end for protection, and I'll go over that kind of at the end. Psalms 37, you want to pray for uncrossing. So if you're dealing with any like really heavy negative entities or things like that, or you know that there's been intentional work done towards you, you're going to want to pray Psalms 37. And if it's something that's very deep, make sure that you get some spiritual help or counseling with that issue as well. Okay. But if it's something that you feel you can handle, Psalms 37 is a very strong prayer for cleansing away evil. All right. And then we have Proverbs 24 verses 3 and 4 is a great scripture for blessing. Okay, so we'll go over as I'm going through. I'll be telling you, like I might say, use that scripture for blessing, and you'll know which scripture to use now. Okay, so back to cleansing. So like I said, you're going to make your mixture and things like that, and you're going to pray one of those Psalms or one of the, you're going to pray one of those Psalms over your mixture, okay, for cleansing. And you're going to use this spray, and you're going to either make a spray with it, make a bucket, and make a wash water with it, and you're going to cleanse your whole home with it, okay? As you're leaving from each room, you're going to pray a prayer of and I'll tell you 2 ways that you guys can do this, because you can either do this room by room or you can do like your whole house. So you can physically go clean your whole house, then go back over it and spiritually clean it with the cleansing mixtures, right? Or you can make, like I said, the 2-in-1 mixture and kind of physically clean and spiritually clean at the same time as you go, because the mixture itself is to cleanse. And that's going to be the intent as you're putting things away and getting rid of things. You're going to keep that intent that you are cleansing your house spiritually as well. So you can do it that way. I had to take some notes, you guys, but so you can do it that way. You can also, let me see. How do I say? Yeah, so you can do room by room and clean each room. Like, so I'm going to tell you a way so you're going to cleanse your house, you're going to purify everything, then you're going to bless and you're going to protect. Okay, and so basically you can do these steps room by room, or you can do it like all in one. For a big major clean like today, Spirit is saying that you're going to do this room by room. Like I said, it's going to be 3 to 7 days that it's going to take, and you're going to just go room by room. And that's because we're getting so deep. But on a regular basis, like for your maintenance, you can kind of just clean your whole house physically, then go back over and bless your house, and then go back over and protect your whole home. But for the purpose of this cleanse, Spirit says that we're going to do room by room. So, sorry, ignore me. But so basically, after you cleanse that room, you're going to bless that room. And that's when you're going to pray that Proverbs 24, verses 3 and 4 over that room as a blessing. At the same time, you're going to protect your room, and you can use Psalms 91 for protection. It's a very powerful prayer for protection. Okay, the book of Psalms, for you that don't know, is a book of spells. The Bible is full of spell work. You can use bibliomancy in a lot of your workings. I definitely use the Bible in a lot of my workings. Okay, so you're going to cleanse and bless your home, and you're going to protect your home. At the same time, while you're protecting your home, you want to, when you're purifying your home, you're also, as well as the spray, you're going to use something like sage, incense, something like that that's cleansing, right? Like, so Palo Santo incense, sage incense, like I said, Palo Santo, sage. You might use like Go Away Evil, Hexbreaker incense, Evil Eye incense, something like that, okay, to cleanse. So this is a process, you guys. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of all over the place, but hopefully you guys get it. Okay, this is kind of a process. After you do that, you're going to bless, right? When you're blessing, you can get you some holy water, or you can use Florida water if you have it, something that pulls in good energy. Okay, so you're going to bless that room. Okay, after you cleanse that room, you're going to bless that room. You can get holy water from like a church. Most Catholic churches will either give you some or some sell it, but you can get you some holy water, or like I said, some Florida water, something like that, that sweetens, bay rum water, something like that, that sweetens, rose water. You can make your own rose water, okay, and use that to bless. You can get lavender water. Lavender's for love and protection. And if you pray that over it, with the Psalms 23 over the herbs, and ask to bring it back to life for protection and love, you can use that lavender water and use that in the room. So whatever feels good to you. Okay, I'm just throwing out a few different ways, but I'm just telling you how to cleanse, how Spirit wants you to really cleanse your home deeply. So you're going to bless the room, praying that Proverbs 24 over your room. 24, 3 and 4. Verse 3 and 4 over the room. At this point, you can close all the windows in the room. In this room, you're going to salt the corners. You're going to protect your room. And the way you're going to protect your room, you can use like holy oil, you can use root oil, you can use salt, you can use black salt if you feel like it's negative entities, and you're going to place this in all 4 corners of the room. Okay? And you're going to pray the prayer of protection, which was Psalms 91, over the room, over that space. And you're going to close that door. And you're going to move on to your next room. And I'm going to repeat the process just because I know I was rambling. So you're going to clean the room and purify the room with Psalms 84 and possibly some sage, some incense, things like that. Cleansing the walls and stuff with your peace water, your Florida water, whatever you're using to cleanse with, okay, spiritually. You're going to purify that room. After purification of the room, you're going to bless the room, and you're going to read that Psalms 24, verses 3 and 4 over the room as you bless it with holy water, rose water, lavender water, Florida water, bay rum water, whatever it is that you choose that resonates with you, that sweetens, that like I said, to bring in good. And after that, you're going to protect, and you're going to protect with Psalms 91, and you're going to say your intentions for strong protection, no negative entities that are allowed back in this space. Put your own wards in place, your own Reiki, your own things in place. You're going to protect that room, and you're going to either salt the four corners or put a dab of, like I said, root oil, holy oil, something like that. And then you can even burn like a protection incense. Okay, you can burn incense that are specifically geared for protection, to block the evil eye. They have the Eye of Horus incense, okay, to block evil eye. So you can even do that afterwards. This is the whole process, you guys. But this is the type of deep cleaning we need, because this is the type of layer of bullshit that we have on us, okay? So we have to get to the bottom of this. And Spirit says it has to be so intentional. And while you're doing it, like I said, play you some good vibe music in the background. Don't play you no bullshit. Play you some good vibe music in the background that's really going to uplift your vibe. Some good frequency music. Okay? After you do this to your whole home, your whole home will be now blessed and protected. And I want you to bless your front door. I want you to bless the brushings. No. Bless your house with blessings. We know you've already done the rooms, but I want you to take a little bit of cinnamon in your hand, and I want you to pray your Psalms 23 over it and ask to revive it, to bring in protection and blessings and luck. Quickly, because cinnamon works fast. Bring it in quickly into your home. Money, finances, whatever it is that you want, that you need brought in. Steady business. Steady love. Good vibrations. I want you to ask Spirit to bless this cinnamon and to empower it for its original purpose, and to bring these things into your home. And I want you to take it and blow it at your front door. Oh, and if you have a porch, wash your porch off as well, okay? Especially with that peace water, wash your porch off as well. All right? Okay, and after you do all of this, how do we keep it high? We have to maintain, people. We ain't letting this bullshit come back in, and we ain't about to be cleaning like this, giving 3 to 7 days of cleansing of our lives all the time. Now, yes, seasonally, it's great to do, right? As the seasons change, keep up on your deep cleansings. It's great to do at those times, and that's why it's the perfect time right now. It's still during the summer solstice. It's the perfect time to get started, get motivated in that in your life. But we're going to maintain. How do we maintain? We're going to maintain by doing regular smudging with the sage or with the Palo Santo, or using your incense regularly with the intention of keeping your space clear. Okay, we're going to not let our homes get all cluttered up in the first place. Okay, we're going to make it a habit of cleaning, taking out our trash, things like that. Right? And when you're cleaning, you want to make sure you're cleaning your trash cans, all that stuff. We're getting all the crud. Okay, but we're going to make sure that we're cleaning. We're doing all of that. We're going to make sure that you can put crystals in place, obsidian, tourmaline. Obsidian is really good. I call it hater repellent for repelling negative energy sits your way. Tourmaline absorbs, okay, the negative energy. Selenite blocks it, absorbs, it transmutes that negative energy. Quartz does the same thing. It amplifies the good energy in your home if you set it for that intent. So you can use crystals, You can use all types of things to set your place, okay? You can use amethyst to block from any psychic protection attacks. You want to cleanse your crystals if you have anything like that in your home too at this time while you're cleansing, okay? And set the intention, recharge those things. Okay, move stuff around in your home. Don't leave it in the same place that they've been in there. If you had these people as guests in your home, move it around. Okay, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, cleansing, all of that stuff. Let me see what else. Oh, I'm sorry, we're talking about maintaining now. Maintaining, yeah. Changing the salt out once a month out of the corners of your room. Where I tell people, normally put it like in a little sachet. If you can get like those disposable like tea bag things, you know, you can put it in the corners and that. Change that out once a month, you know. Camphor is very good, and I use it in my peace water. So you can even take you a cup with a little bit of Florida water and put you a camphor cube. You can get camphor normally if you have a Spanish like market around you, or a Latin market around you, a bodega, something like that around you, they have them. If not, you can order camphor cubes on Amazon. I sell them in my boutique as well. Get you some camphor cubes though. It's very good for keeping that negative energy away, keeping the vibe right. Take you a cup. You can set it at your window sills so that negative energy don't re-enter. A lot of people will set it behind their door. And you put a little, or you can use the peace water as well. Okay, you can put a little bit of peace water and a cube of camphor in there behind your door. Every now and then when I'm cleaning my home, I'll set one on my table just to absorb some of the negativity in the air as I'm cleaning. Okay, so this is something that you can do to maintain though. Like you can set those out here and there every now and then. Energetic cleansing spray, Spirit just said. Cleansing sprays, spray your air in your home every day. Okay, especially if you have people in and out. Make sure that you're doing your cleansing showers yourself quite often. Okay, quite often, depending on how much you need, depending on how much you're around people and things and how much you need for yourself, but make it a regular part of your day. I recommend people do them once a day in the evening, at least. Okay? And that's just because most people we work with other people, we're in and out all day, things like that. Before you go to bed, you don't want to put that back in your bed and rest with that energy. So I recommend a nice cleansing shower, you know, normally in the evenings, okay? That's normally when I do mine. I normally do my cleansing showers in the evenings and my sweetening baths in the mornings. Okay, so, but yeah, do you a nice cleansing shower. Your diet. Make sure that you're fasting every now and then. Make that a part of your regular ritual once a week. Give one day a damn week to Spirit and just eat raw veggies and drink raw and cleanse your body once a week. You know, my ancestors tell me to do it 3 times a week. That's for me. I'm not telling you, you know, but do what resonates with you is what I was going to say. So those are some ways that you are going to help yourself to maintain. Make sure you keep those protections up. Make sure you're doing that white light protection. You can look online and find you a video with white light protection. Invite your angels in, invite the divine in, ask your ancestors to cover you in their perfect white light and their perfect protection. To wrap their arms and their wings around you and to keep you covered from anything that's coming your way, any negative entities, anyone that's sending any negative energy your way. Imagine yourself in that white bubble. Okay, imagine that bright white light just surrounding you and protecting you. Imagine it being dripped over with gold, just covered with solid gold, protecting you. Gold is strong. Imagine it just protecting you in this beautiful divine bubble where nothing can penetrate. And push that bubble out. Push it out to surround around your home, your car, your property, your finances, your children. I know that was wrong to say it backwards, but no, I mean just everything. Wrap it around anything that you want to wrap it around your perfect white light and protect yourself, and make this a daily practice as well. okay, to keep you in that bubble so that as shit is going on, it doesn't affect you as much. And I promise you guys it works. And this video is at 30 minutes and we are damn it done. All right, I am gonna pull one card for you guys and we're gonna get one quick message. But we're resetting, you guys. We're setting, Spirit says they are setting us up for our future. And these are just little things that we have to cleanse and that we have to get done. Right? We are bettering ourselves at our craft, you guys. We're going into our calling right now. Spirit says that some of us are a soul craft. We are going into our calling right now. What it is that our soul deeply desires and wants, we're being switched to that frequency right now. Some of you guys are switching jobs, literally going from doing stuff that you've always done just to get by to doing stuff that you really want to do, or being able to have more time and putting into your dreams and your soul craft. And that is what we're doing. And we are having to do this on a cellular level, on a mass level. We have to cleanse and reset ourselves. We are having to plan right now. Take time, make you a schedule, plan for the next 6 to 9 months. Make your plans of your days. Make everything intentional. The reason is because over this next year, you are going to be receiving so many blessings and so much insight that you have to be already and aligned and ready to receive it. So this right here is just that jump start on getting you aligned. So this moment, again, this moment of stagnation, or it's not a moment of stagnation that we're in. I thought I heard my door. It's not a moment of stagnation that we're in. This is a moment of preparation, you guys. Don't feel so apprehensive. It's a moment of us being able to get ready. It's like, hey, get that last little bit together, okay? Because listen, good things are coming in for you. And on that note, thank you very much for joining me today. Thank your angels. Thank my angels. Thank your ancestors, my ancestors, your spirit team and my spirit team of our highest white light and our highest good for joining us today. Thank the divine for delivering these messages and giving us this insight. Okay? Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.